Hello everybody and welcome back to Full House Sports. Here myself, Charlie. And before the video starts, please like, comment and subscribe. Anything you guys do is greatly appreciated, so try and become a one-man sports news bandwagon. Now, Brentford have beaten Bournemouth today 4-1. Of course, it's a busy day of football. It always is around this period. And it got me thinking that, well, I saw the table afterwards and saw that Brentford were sitting in 8th. And it got me thinking that I think Keith Andrews, now this could potentially blow right up in my face, but is a contender for me for manager of the season, because the job he has done there, I think, is absolutely incredible. Let's not forget that in the summer, Brentford lost their club captain, Christian Norgard, to Arsenal. They lost Johan Visser and Brian Mbeumo, who I've got to say, having watched last year at the City Ground play against my club Forest, I thought were unbelievable. And they were absolutely, unplayable that night when Brentford beat us. They've both left. Obviously, Visser went to Newcastle and Mbeumo to Man United. And let's face it, Mbeumo showed the quality that he possesses at Man United. They also, of course, he's going in brand new because Thomas Frank also left to Tottenham. So they've lost so much. Mark Flecken, as well, the goalkeeper, went to Bayer Leverkusen, which I think people forget. And he went in there, and I've got to say, I watched them the first game of the season against Forest, and I thought, contenders for relegation. I'd almost earmarked them and thought they're going to be right down the bottom. They're going to struggle. They really are. You know, all summer it felt almost like he was not even the first choice, to be honest. He was the set-piece coach, wasn't he, who then sort of came in, and it was a bit like, well, you know, sort of they've gone internal. Have they gone internal because they can't afford anyone else? Have they gone internal because, no one else wants to go there? They know that they're selling players. Are they potentially, other managers, aware of a lack of funds? Do you know what? He's proven his worth massively. I saw Brentford fans on social media slagging him off slightly, and I thought that, really? You know, I can tell you now as a Forest fan, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows at the minute with Sean Dyche in charge, the likes of that. He's done absolutely fantastic. Yes, they've got Igor Thiago up front, and when you've got someone in your team who scores goals, then that's a massive help. I've said that before. There's a lack of goal scorers in the Prem. If you have someone who knows where the back of the net is, you're halfway there. And I know as well they spent big on Dango Ouattara from Bournemouth, which is, I think, proven to be a decent bit of business, although he's away at the minute at AFCON. You know, I think they deserve, and he deserves, a massive amount of credit because, like I say, a lot of people wrote them off. And to be where they are, I think he did some shrewd business with the Jordan Henderson move, bringing in some experience, bringing in someone who, might not be outstanding all the time, and might be ridiculed slightly, but is definitely a voice in the dressing room. And that's probably what they needed. And I know they've had a lot of players still there from the Thomas Frank team that are more than capable of performing really well. Sharda, I thought, was outstanding today against Bournemouth. But I do think, like I say, it's come into a bit of a mess and he's done unbelievably well. And it's potentially going a little bit under the radar because people are sort of going, oh, it's Brentford, they'll stay up. But he had circumstances that were well and truly against him. It's good to see. Let us know what you guys think. Where do you think the ceiling is for this Brentford team? Let's face it, they're 8th now. With the way that results are going, they're not that far off Europe, which sounds outrageous, but they've come close already a few seasons. Could he take them that far? It'd be an unbelievable story if he could, I think, but still a long way to go in the Premier League season. Let us know what you think. Please like, comment and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.